Hi Taurus, and welcome to your love and romance reading for November 2019. This is a general reading, so for further messages check your Venus, Moon and Rising sign videos. Also don't forget to cross-watch your love interest reading, and if you would like a private reading with me, all the information you need will be in the description link. So let's get into your reading. Love and romance messages for Taurus for November 2019. Okay, so the current situation between you and this person, so there may have been some arguments, there may have been some conflict. This person might be behaving in a way that, is a bit, revengeful, a bit spiteful, and it's like there's just been pointless arguments, okay, with the Five of Swords. So it's like, like pointless arguments type of thing, okay. So the obstacles between you and this person, so we have the Ten of Cups. So this could mean one of two things. So either there's a lack of commitment at the moment, or you're in a commitment and you're not happy. So it's one of the two, so take what resonates with you on that one, okay. But the Ten of Cups as a barrier, it just means that you're not emotionally fulfilled in a particular relationship, or that there's just not that happiness that you would expect in a relationship again, or lack of commitment. So your feelings and wants, so you feel tied and trapped to this situation, okay. Now you may be thinking about wanting to break free from this particular situation, or just untying yourself from negativity. You could just feel, bombarded, kind of trapped by constant arguments or tension or friction, or whatever this Five of Swords is. In fact, I'm going to clarify why the Five of Swords is here. Clarification on the Five of Swords. Okay, so there are really intense arguments at the moment, or you're burdened by arguments, or you're burdened by this person's behavior. So this says, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load, working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. So it's almost like as well, one person, it could be you, Taurus, because what I love about Taurus is you're quite a peaceful sign, and yes, you are represented by the bull, and once someone pushes that button, you can kind of go into a rage. However, it takes a lot for Taurus to get to that point. So I feel you've been doing everything you can to try and avoid these particular arguments, or being at the brunt of this person's behavior, however it is that they're acting, okay. Now if you're a cross watcher, I don't know what to say, it could be the Taurus that's acting like this. So again, this is a general reading, take what resonates for your situation. But I do feel like someone is trying to avoid arguments, someone's just had enough of it, someone is burdened by it, and I feel like it is you, Taurus, because you're feeling stuck, you're feeling trapped, okay. So your love interests, feelings and wants, so they feel like things could be getting better, okay, with the Temperance. They might feel as well, sorry, that they need to be a bit patient, okay. So I feel like this person does want the situation to resolve. So Temperance is all about balance, harmony and healing, okay. So this person, is kind of being a bit patient, and again, they are hoping to resolve this situation with you. Now your energy, we have the Eight of Cups, so you feel like walking away, you feel like just leaving it all in the past. And so right now, you're stuck to this person, and your energy is one of, I'm about to walk away, I'm about to just leave all this baggage in the past and move on. Now in their energy, they have the Eight of Pentacles, so they could want to work on this situation with you, Taurus, okay. And I feel they're willing to put in the work to try to heal this situation, because once they know that you're serious about walking away, I feel like that's when they're going to put in the work here with the Eight of Pentacles. to try to resolve the situation here with Temperance. So again, it's about bringing healing and harmony. So they will potentially put the work in. Now, the unforeseen factors. So this person is not going to let you go easily. They're not going to give up. Okay, they're going to be very, very persistent with you. And I feel if there are arguments, it might get to a point where actually you feel the need now to constantly defend yourself. So I definitely feel like, you know, you've been with someone who has been pushing your buttons, and now it's like Taurus, the ball is starting to kind of rage. But I do feel like, you know, you may decide to, you know, leave it in the past. But again, this person is not going to let you go without a fight. So the mutual energy between you both. So you want to be single. I feel like this person feels, you know, kind of single right now as well. I feel like they do feel a little bit detached from you. And this could be why the 10 of Cups is an obstacle, you know, because you two don't really feel that commitment between each other, or someone's not willing to commit. Okay, so now in the near future, so you're going to put things on hold, you're going to put things on pause. Now I feel this person does need to reflect on things, and with the Hangman as well, it puts things into perspective. So it's also about learning lessons as well. So you might have had conflict with this person, and you might have, you know, told them how you feel. You might have tried to, you know, teach them what you need in a relationship, or teach them how to be a better person. And now you sort of feel like the only way to, you know, to get this person to have some understanding is for you to walk away. And this could be what makes this person actually learn their lesson, you know, because the Hangman, yes, it's about a pause in action. It's about seeing things from a different point of view, but it's also about, you know, learning lessons as well. So I feel there is a lesson here that this particular person you're dealing with does need to learn. Okay, so I do see you putting things on pause, so you can at least have some breathing space to think about what it is you want to do. Now the outcome, the Page of Pentacles. So this person definitely isn't going anywhere. It could be a fellow earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, although it can be any sign. Okay, but Pentacles generally represent earth signs. Okay, but again, it can be any sign. So I feel like this person is still learning, and I feel like they're learning about what you're going to tolerate, what you're not going to tolerate. And I say that because the Page of Pentacles is like an apprentice. She's like a student. Okay, so I feel like there will be a new opportunity, but this person is really kind of going to have to get with the program and learn your way of doing things, and learn how to not be so argumentative, learn how to be more peaceful, so that you two can harmonize and actually, you know, have a happy relationship. So what is the outcome for Taurus in love for November 2019? What is the outcome for Taurus for November for love? One more shuffle. What is the outcome in love for Taurus for November 2019? Okay. Okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles. So things are still a bit unbalanced. Let's see why the Two of Pentacles is here. Clarification on the Two of Pentacles. The Hermit. Okay, so because this situation is still imbalanced, I feel like it's going to be up and down. Maybe 1 minute you actually think, okay, do you know what, let me take this person up on their opportunity, but then on the other hand you sort of feel like isolating yourself, which is the Hermit energy. So you're a bit up and down, you don't quite know how to handle this situation. So I definitely feel like there will be an opportunity offered to you, but I feel like you're sort of unbalanced and unsure as to whether or not you want to accept it. So I do feel you're going to isolate yourself from this particular person. What is the outcome in love for Taurus for November 2019? Okay, the Page of Cups. So someone is going to express emotion for you, okay? What is the outcome in love for Taurus for November 2019? Yeah, okay, so there will be a lot of movement. Someone will express how they feel, so feelings will definitely be expressed. So I feel like you might start to isolate yourself, okay, but it's sort of mixed emotions, it's mixed feelings, it's not knowing whether or not you want to you know, deal with this person. So I feel some of you are definitely going to potentially give it another go. Some of you may choose not to. Okay, so I would say in this particular situation, the power is in your hands, Taurus. You know, either way, if you want to see this person, if you want to be with this person, the opportunity is definitely there. There's definitely communication coming in. I feel like this person is now seeing that you're serious, and you know, they're seeing that they are about to lose you, and now they want to try and do things in the correct way. So now they want to come correct to you. What messages can you give me for Taurus for November 2019? Okay. Patience. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unforeseen factors that need to occur first. Okay, so you may need to be a little bit patient with this person, okay? Or I feel like they're having patience with you. Now, they are speaking about unforeseen circumstances. So I'm just going to shuffle another deck and just quickly look at what these unforeseen circumstances are. What are these unforeseen circumstances for Taurus? What are these unforeseen circumstances? The Five of Michael. Okay, so the Five of Swords is back. Okay, so this person, they're coming back on their best behaviour, but a leopard never really, you know, changes its spot, so to speak. Okay, so the situation doesn't serve you, release your attachment to the outcome, consider taking a more uplifting approach. So this person, I feel, you know, they're gonna change their behaviour for a short while, and then they will go back to this Five of Swords energy. Okay, the Five of Michael, this card here, is the same as the Five of Swords, so be careful with this person. Okay, you know, so I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Again, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will speak to you soon. Bye, Taurus.